Well, we are getting new details today about the first ever detective bureau being created by RTD's police department. RTD hopes to have it up and running by May 1st. This bureau will start with 3 detectives, but it's budgeted to add 2 more by the end of the year. Now, RTD buses and trains travel some 2,400 square miles through 8 metro counties and 40 municipal districts. So currently, when a crime occurs on an RTD train or bus, the law enforcement agency that has jurisdiction where the crime happened must investigate. Well, I called RTD's acting deputy chief, Brian Cousineau, today to talk about the addition of the detectives. And he says the new bureau will go a long way toward making that multi-jurisdictional system much more efficient.
By having our own detective bureau, this will allow a couple things. One, we take ownership of those criminal events. And then secondly, our partner agencies aren't tying up their resources for crimes that happen on our jurisdiction.
Right. I'm sure their plates are already plenty full.
It is, yes.
So are you optimistic that this is ultimately going to improve safety on both the trains and buses and your properties?
I am very optimistic. By taking ownership of criminal events, we can better track them. We can put resources and officers into those areas that need it. And so for us to effectively hit what we call hotspot areas allows us to do that way more efficient.
This is part of RTD's broader plan to reduce crime. So the agency currently has about 90 police officers. It plans to have 150 by year's end. And in 2019, they only had 19 officers. And going in depth here, as we said, RTD is trying to hire about 50 more police officers. And earlier this month, they announced a new deal with the police union to raise starting pay. For academy recruits, it's about $71,000 a year, and once they're sworn in, it jumps to $77,000. Experienced officers who transfer from other departments can earn up to $110,000. And this is why they're doing all this. In 2024, passengers contacted RTD 43,000 times asking for police help. The most common type of call was about drug use. Fights and other disturbances were second.